Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yankio here and welcome back to Soul Nomad. Last time we beat the game. Woo! Now we're just doing the bonus stuff. And we're gonna actually fight all with the bonus bosses and such, and this will be the first one. I originally wanted to actually put him all in one video, but then it took a really long time just to actually get to the first one. Well, not really. Technically the first one is quite easily to get to, but it takes quite a while. So I leveled up quite a bit. Yeah. No one beats me. This guy's terrible. So I actually managed to get most of the room to do Cat's Cradle. This is the only one which I can't because I don't have that many locks. I actually have to use the the home glitch to actually turn this into a Cat's Cradle too. What the home glitch is that for every 20 floors you clear, which will actually you clear in inspection, which will unlock a new position, the game will actually for some reason the game would actually not recognize the home as a home, and then you can actually assign another room as a home. So yeah, now I have like a bunch of these, which is pretty good. Also, another thing that actually of note, remember last time I actually said that I use secret guide, but yeah, I got the course wrong. Not just secret guide, you need to use Living Now and Silent Walk. Living Now will give you infinite special skills, which is really which is what you want for 3 turns. It means you can spam the hell out of it. This is very useful because sometimes the enemies don't die in 3 turns in just 1 hit. Next is Silent Walk, which will means that you won't be targeted for 3 turns, which is much which I actually got it wrong. It's not increase the leaders stats, etc. But this is useful because your stats are half by 50%. So having those extra 50. So having Silent Walk would actually make you not have to worry about dying for 3 turns, and that's especially good because most enemies die in like the 1 or 2 applications of Demon Force. But in case you don't, you just have to survive for 1 more turn, because as you can only stay in 4 turns in the inspection. And I don't mean you have to your character, the main squad has to get 4 turns. No. You remember the giant T and this is turn 2, turn 3. Yeah, let's be that. So yeah, remember that. Finally, after doing like a bunch the inspection and maxing it out, Paw Days, which originally the amount of stats you gain for Paw Day is up by 10% every new game cycle. This, but maxing it out, it increases all the way to 35%, which means every cycle I gain an extra 35% worth of stats, which is really good. As for Cat Cradle itself, well, gonna need to actually beat this guy. Well, no, you have to beat the Merchant God. That means this giant enemies. Even this guy will actually grant you the access to a cash cradle. Once you just have to beat them once, and you'll be able to gain access to cash cradle. Anyway, so a couple of things that I managed to gain from all of this, like a bunch of vacation. First things first, I managed to buy Reveal Path 1, which would actually allow me to fight the first bonus boss you can actually get. There will be a Reveal Path 2 to access the second one. And one of the bonus bosses doesn't require you to actually have a reveal path, but more on that in their own dedicated videos. Anyway, Gigafy! Level up, increase level by 10. Then Super Gigafy. I can level increases by 50 on a single map. These are temporary, like the Max Gigafy, and then there's Hyper Gigafy, which increases level by 100. And I have a lot of these. Yeah, before I do anything, I kind of wanna. I don't need that many. Actually, no. I do want the Hyper Gigafy, but the regular Gigafys, they're useless because they're Gigafys. So one of the good thing about these things, Hyper Gigafy, is because since considering that how high my level is right now, I would actually having those Gigafy would be a lot more useful since I can heal a lot more. Yeah, just using them will actually increase your HP and stamina, fully recover, I think, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter. I have a lot of upgrades. Holy crud, I don't need that many. I can get as many as I want from the... Wait, I thought I actually deleted this. Did I not save? Oh well. Those is now useless because... keep snooze. Vacation. Holy crud, that's a lot of vacation. Vacation is very good because I'll just max out my entire... Now normally you have you can actually buy this at a high, product level, but I got them for free just by fighting, just by doing the inspections. I don't need all of these. Back. So anyway. So anyway, remember when I actually mentioned where the bonus bosses were actually, you can actually fight the bonus bosses. Well, I'm gonna actually remind you guys again. After I actually did. Okay, hold on. Back. There we go. Okay. So, remember the time where the Nerits had to close up everyone? You have to actually, deliver the medicine of Scarlet Yago for Scarlet Yago here. Well. This is where he actually goes. This is where we start the first battle. Okay, we're just gonna actually skip through this.
Don't tell the crimson.
Because this part is not important.
Most like
I would skip the cutscene, but that would cause us to skip the cutscenes for
it's done.
For the
Do you know?
For this special for this bonus battle. Maybe I was wrong. You do need to beat the game in order to actually gain access to these. Well, whatever.
Yes. Yes, that's madam.
Blah 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 blah.
It's because.
Oh my god! I wish we could skip this. We can't! Because just skipping this cutscene will cause us to skip the other cutscene.
There is another.
Which is a pain in the ass. I'm so glad they actually. I'm actually glad they added the ability to skip cutscenes whenever you want in later games.
And let me. Well, you can.
There are. That.
Also, me being in level 9,999, that was actually an accident. I was like trying to. I wanted to unlock the cash cradle, which caused me to level up all the way to 3,000 plus. Because you need to be at least level 300 or something.
Odie, thanks.
Oh,
and then afterwards, I would try to actually unlock the squads to actually, 3x3, max it out.
I don't want your.
I didn't have access to it.
Sorry.
I kept going until I actually managed to max it out. But hey, at least I've got a bunch of very powerful units. Either way, you don't need to be level 9,999. In fact, for this upcoming battle, you need to be at least level 200. Will actually be good. Now, anyway, you welcome John. We just continue as the cutscene will continue as normal, but you click "She's coming," and you unlock the bonus battle. Woo! And who's this mysterious woman?
Wow!
Odd woman.
Hey, look! Look! After chasing him all over, we finally ended up somewhere pretty. Oh, so pretty. First it was that tough, pointy canyon. Then it was that dead, dirty desert. Praise to the maple demon! Praise to the chilling ice that shines and dances across the sea of Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Don't you agree, my love?
Luce, please, can we stop this already? What could possibly come of ravaging all these alternate realities?
Luce.
Oh, are you jealous? That's so cute. Are you mad at Luce for chasing after a cute boy that wasn't you? Or maybe you're jealous that I can go chasing and you can't.
Hey.
How delightful! Luce loves to see you jealous.
Luce, Luce, when will you learn?
So this is Luce Fige. She's from a game called GrimGrimoire, developed by Valinaware. Of Odin's Spear and Dragon's Crown fame. Yeah, you remember those? Those games? Yeah, Valinaware created GrimGrimoire. I think Nippon Ichi localized it, or it works in tandem with Nippon Ichi.
You don't understand. I just don't want you to mess with this world the way you did with all those others.
And I have no idea why she's actually acting like this.
I think back on what you did to them, and I can't help but feel bad for the people of this world.
You're just so nice, my love. That's why I love you. You're all warm and fuzzy like a little puppy hanging over an open fire. But don't worry, everything will be okay. Luce won't ever forgive that naughty little boy who wanted to destroy our beautiful Aphrodite.
Why do you pronounce it as Aphrodite? It's Aphrodite. Aphrodite. That's really how it's pronounced. Aphrodite is a Greek goddess, by the way.
Luce's gonna protect this world from all those nasty bugs. All Luce wants to do is spend forever and forever with her love. You understand?
Oh, I understand, Luce. I understand very well.
Now, I had no idea why she's acting like this, because she doesn't act like that in GrimGrimoire. In fact, she's still relatively sane in that game. Here, she's just batshit crazy. Also, she's a ghost.
What? Who?
It's not a spoiler. They outright tell you that she's a ghost in the, like near the beginning of the game. You just don't know her name.
Oh, little walnut! Oh, it's been so long!
If there's any doubt that Endorph is actually Walnut from Fender Brave, well, here you go.
Huh? You look different from before. Did you get fat? You were thinner, more handsome last time. Luge lost 700 pounds on the mouth stitching diet. You should try it.
Yeah.
You're the Time Witch. What are you doing here? What happened to Sulfur?
Cello? What's that? Some kind of medicine? Or maybe it's your invisible friend.
Yeah.
You have any idea, my love?
Is it not that bleached bone demon we saw riding the wave of time eons ago? Remember? The one we saw floating with this man?
Oh, yeah! Our cute, jammy little friend. He looked like he was in trouble, so Luge pulled the old good boy, bad boy routine. After Luge helped young Wally here, she played good boy patty cake with your bony friend and sent him back home.
I'm guessing that is because, you know, after going, in the ending of GrimGrimoire, she just left, and it's been implied that she, traveled through time. Or something. That game is weird. So it's implied that she traveled through time, and which causes her to, you know, go crazy after all that time
Luge's
traveling.
Such a helpful girl. She deserves an award.
You sent him back to Ivoire? How could you?
Oh, don't you worry. He seemed really, really happy when I sent him away.
Then why did you send me here? Why didn't you send me back to Ivoire?
Well, you were near death. Luge brought you to a world where her healing powers were a bit stronger.
And the staff is really...
There wasn't any sort of healing spirit where you first came from.
That's a lie. That's a lie. There are healing spirits in that game. Just, you know, you kind of need to level them up really, really high.
So why are you here now, Time Witch?
You see, little Wally, it's your turn to come over to my place. You ready to play? Maybe we could play stab, stab, burn, burn, surgery. Or what about hack, hack, kill, kill, butcher?
She loco. Oh, the net.
Mr. Mr. Undies, Mr. Whoever, she's in trouble, Miss.
Calm down and tell me what's wrong. Did something happen?
Yep.
Endorph! Euphoria's in trouble! We think she has Scarlet Iago!
We didn't even find out that she has Scarlet Iago after until Vitali examines her. In fact, she didn't even have red spots.
It may already be too late. We have to hurry.
Oh, little Wally ran away. She just collapsed. She's not breathing. She's really sick.
Pretty sure that means she's dead.
But I've never seen it spread this fast. There's a chance it may be some sort of poison.
Oh, shouldn't have said that. Anybody who plays GrimGrimoire would know that you shouldn't say that. Shut up. I think her brain just shuts down. Shut off that.
No! Master! Master, wake up!
Oh.
Poison? Poison?
Oh no.
This is not good. You have to get out of here quick.
I don't know why they gave her.
What's going on?
I don't know why they gave her Shauna's team.
Poison? Poison?
Oh, run! Oh. She's electrocuting her staff.
You unfaithful wretch! How dare you show yourself in front of me!
Master, I'm sorry.
You don't.
Dirty, disgusting, detestable demon!
What do you? You don't sound like you're being hurt.
You two-faced monster! You killed the great witch, Luger Pichet! You must pay for your impudence!
Master, please forgive me.
If it weren't for you, I could have stayed in that tower forever! You flea-ridden lapdog of the government!
I think you guys are really missing some parts here, but
What crispy shit is this?
If you hadn't betrayed me, I could have continued my grand experiments! You filled me with hatred from the depths of my heart to the tips of my fingers! Stop it! You're hurting him! Hurting? Hurting? You know nothing of hurt! This pig feels no pain!
kind of funny that she's actually talking to herself.
Luger Pichet is the greatest witch to ever live! She doesn't need your mindless opinions!
Oh, Mind net.
It seems even disgusting flies are attracted to the ice of Aphrodite.
It's Aphrodite.
You disappoint me. A false Aphrodite. You shall shatter and glitter as you fall before melting away into the muddy water that you are.
Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty and love. Oh, Gig is not happy.
What the hell is this bitch ranting about? Listen, I have no idea what the hell you are, but I can tell you're itching for a fight. Well, so am I! Hey kid, you gonna get her back for what she did to the stupid cow or what?
Hell yeah!
Listen, you crazy bitch! You just made the biggest mistake of your crazy bitch life!
And that is...
You got on my wrong damn side!
Ooh, damn. Immediately, Gig ultimate team. So, I don't know where all these guys came from, but I'm assuming that Luger summoned them. And why is she only level 24? I remember she was level 120 when I first fought her. I remember that. She's not supposed to be this weak. Okay, apparently I was wrong. I did not need to actually... Ah, well. Ghost of an Otherworld Witch. Yep, she's a ghost. Well, doesn't matter. We were strong enough to beat the final boss, so she's like weaker than the final boss, so it doesn't matter. Biggest problem are these guys, but ultimately. So.
Good day, everyone!
Good day to you. And then... I actually use my rune points to actually increase my range and act, etc. I mean, come on, we already got this far. There's no point in actually not doing it. Maximum range is 9! And look at that! Look at that range! Oh, so beautiful. Maximum range is 9, so unfortunately I cannot do it'd be so awesome if the direction range is— oh shit, I forgot to actually turn on the actions. The animations. My bad. It'd be so cool if we can actually get the animations to higher than 9. I mean the range to be higher than 9. Cause then I would actually then I could just sit there and deal a lot of damage. But alas. Man, it's like a giant flashbang that kills you. And then the flashbang just, you know, ignores everything else. No, then after the flashbang ends, appears someone like the net killing you. I like the entire, I feel Trisha squad with nothing but archers. You know, just for fun. I mean, I don't need to, but it'd be fun to actually do so. Besides, she's strong enough to actually kill everything. Like I said, Gideons are really OP. Of course, it helps that they're like level 9,999. 9,999. Nice. Now, Luger is a ghost witch that is actually that appears in GrimGrimoire. Her backstory is that it's actually not important to the plot of GrimGrimoire. So this is not a spoiler. This is just lore. This is just some backstory lore that isn't that important in the long run. So she was a teacher in GrimGrimoire takes place in a magic school. Think Harry Potter. Yeah. And the main character is a girl called Lily Blonde. Lily for you know, just Lily. So in that game, she's starting to become a witch, and Luger is not one of the teachers. She used to be, but she no longer is on the account that she gonna die and become a ghost. And you imagine that her becoming a ghost would actually, you know, help. Doesn't suffer from teaching, considering that she in that game she kind of still possesses her mental faculties, but she kind of doesn't want to do that. Mostly because she got killed by her student, which is that skull on her staff. And that student was her lover. Yeah, you can imagine. That game is rated T, by the way, so the fact that they actually have something like this, it's pretty dark. So, oh, that's one of the summons from GrimGrimoire. GrimGrimoire is a tower defense type of game. Hey, how'd you miss? You shouldn't miss. You're strong enough to not miss. Weird. So Luger has a lover who was her student, and he killed her because said student was working with the kingdom because of her experiments caused her, you know, be killed. As apparently her experiments or her research is considered illegal or on grounds of treason. So she got poisoned and killed. Then she started roaming the halls of the school as a ghost. And that's about it for backstory. Apparently she went and she was really and when she came back as a ghost. She killed her lover, which she used his skull to be attached to her staff. And ooh, that game is crazy. But she wasn't that crazy. She wasn't crazy in GrimGrimoire. I mean, she is a little, you know, mad in a sense, you know, in like angry ghost kind of way, but at the same time she's not insane. Unlike in this game, which is clearly insane. This is also the only game she has made a cameo appearance. She's never made any more cameo appearance after this. So I'm assuming that Nippon Ichi didn't have the rights. I don't know. So that's it. Pretty simple. I mean, come on, we're level 100.
All right, kid. She's ours.
We were level 100 when we actually, you know, beat this game. So she isn't that much in trouble. I merely just made it easier.
Ow! That hurt! Hey, what are you doing? Luger is not happy. She's gonna go home.
She kind of reminds me of Yukiko here. I mean Yuyuko, not Yukiko. Yuyuko. Sayuji Yuyuko from Toho.
Sure. Go ahead and try. Of course, we'll just summon you right back.
Nobody likes a bully. Be nice to me, or else you won't get any dinner or snacks. And I'm not gonna let you play with Nevi either. And I'm never ever gonna invite you to my birthday party. Oh, you're just a poo-poo head and a wee-wee face and a stupid potato brain.
Wow, what scathing insults.
And your mom has a big butt, so there.
And she ends it off with a your mama joke.
Oh, Shay, that's enough.
Not a joke. She ended it with a your mama insult.
Holy hell, lady. Maybe we won't summon you.
But we will.
Before you. No.
Oh, ow, 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 the whiplash. Ah, oh man. Well, that would be the whiplash if we didn't know what actually happened. But we do, so doesn't matter. But damn the whiplash though. We suddenly went from something funny to this, really serious.
Look at her.
Blah blah blah. Okay, we're just gonna skip through this cutscene because. And GrimGrimoire was a pretty fun game. I really kind of enjoy it.
Master.
I'll play it on this. I might play it on this channel someday. I don't know.
Those cuts on her hands.
Oh wait. Oh.
Something about this bothers me. I'm gonna look into it. You... Actually, never mind. See ya.
The hell? That was strange. Then again, strange is normal for that guy.
Ooh. What happened? We didn't have that cutscene before. Well, we'll figure it out later. So, we gain Luger Piget, and don't mind that. This you can actually pay attention later. But for now, we have Luger Piget. I'm just gonna be in the back row. And I'm gonna actually showcase her, which is good because, you know, we kind of actually do need to actually do this little. I do need to go through this little battle, so you guys actually get to see what Luger is like. She's strong enough.
You cold?
Yes. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I don't actually need to move because I max out Reva's action, so she could just stay there. I mean, so her turns will actually come out really fast. Oh, finally. So Luger is a magic type, so she actually has a range. So this is so front row just attack one unit. This one attacks a random unit in the entire squad, while this attacks the entire unit. And she can teleport, she can increase her range by 1, she can increase her intelligence and hit by 50%, and her ultimate skill summons a dragon. And dragons were really powerful in that game. And for added, man, the cats in that game weren't this powerful. Truth be told, like the cats in that game, GrimGrimoire only puts enemies to sleep. So in GrimGrimoire, dragons, Luger specializes in necromancy. I know, ironic. She became ghost. Yeah. Because she's teaching a student in necromancy. So yeah, Luger is a necromancer. Yeah. But as you can see, all her spells in this game are actually geared towards what was it called? Demon summoning? Yeah, demon summoning. I can't remember what the exact branch it was called in that game. But yeah. So she wasn't kidding when she called herself a great witch. Well, in any case, that's it for now. So yeah, that's all I can actually say. Because I need to go through this entire game, go through this entire playthrough, and then you know, start a new one so that I can do the second so that I can do the second bonus boss. No, it's not a Sagi. You guys saw a Sagi, but I'll do that later. She's the easiest one to actually gain access to. I want to get the tough ones out of the way first. Well, not really tough, but pain in the ass to get to, because I kind of have to go through so many battles. Ugh. So for now, whoa, okay. Let's actually go through this. Yeah, the video hasn't ended yet. So
Why? It was my destiny to become a god. How can you?
I actually got Endorf. I actually tried going and getting Endorf and things so that I can actually show the mannequin. You know, the regaining of the mannequin when you lose Levin or Endorf.
Shut up! I don't care. It's too late to beg.
Not to mention, the cutscene here is actually different from how it actually looks in the original. So
this is for you, Euphoria.
I think it's if I remember correctly. If it's not, then I will actually just you know, just cut to when I gain the mannequin. Let me show you guys. This is just to show it before I end off the video.
Euphoria.
I used Dio soul retrieval. And
Yes.
That's right. Oh, just kidding. This is just a worthless. See, without a soul, you know why.
No. Euphoria is alive.
Yeah, we
Burning
know.
soul.
Okay, cool. Psycho Burger. I actually like Psycho Burger. It's a really cool move. Well, it's cool here. It wasn't that cool in Phantom Brave because the animations were pretty limited in that game.
Why would
I've already died once before. You don't understand. So let me show. Burning.
And well, so much for that. So I think that only applies to the 11th version. Because it wasn't here. Too bad. Oh well. We'll skip to, me gaining the mannequin. See ya. Okay. Back. Actually, I skipped a couple of parts, but it's fine. The first sentence just says, Then it says, this is Endor's mannequin. How did it? Yeah, that means he's still alive and kicking. Stop, bastard. He was right. Even Death himself didn't want to deal with him. Huh. You've gained control of Endor. Which kind of raises this question of how he actually managed to get all the way there. But, which means we could actually set Endor! Yay! Alright. A couple more before I actually, So I need to actually beat the final boss. So we're gonna actually skip that. So cutting off again. See you there. Bye. Took a while to actually get here. Mostly because of the credits.
So we meet again.
And here we have Endor's ending.
How you been?
Took me an entire year to find you.
Well, I'm amazed you could find me at all. I tried very hard not to be found. But I knew you'd come eventually.
This is one of the few endings that have no gigs. That gig doesn't appear.
Yep, seems that way.
Baby.
I don't have much to offer, but my home is your home.
Is someone here, dear?
I can't believe it. Hey, it's been a while.
Oh, now there's a face I haven't seen in a while.
Must be real cold.
But I must say, I'm glad to see you again. Oh, please excuse the mess. If we'd known you were coming.
Oh, wait, they're living in an igloo. I never noticed that.
We've been living in a disaster zone ever since the baby was born.
And the baby has vampire teeth. Why does the baby have vampire teeth? Well, you look happy anyway.
Oh, very much so. When I found out I was pregnant, it gave me the strength to survive.
Shit, you move fast, Endorf.
This child, it's our hope and joy.
You know, if it weren't for you, we never would have met. I guess I should thank you for that.
Yeah.
Look at him. Doesn't he wash up nice? He stopped all that running around, and he bathes every day now.
Wow, every day? Amazing.
But be honest, I'm starting to get a little antsy. Want to take off, find some action, raise some hell?
What?
What was that, dear?
Oh, nothing, darling.
I thought not.
Dudes.
Oh, so now that those hot pot supremes have become more common, I've come up with a new specialty. Of course you'll stay for dinner, won't you? When I cook for Endo, there's always lots left over for some reason.
Oh my god, we're about to eat a biological weapon?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, you definitely have to stay.
Oh no, you don't. You're not. You're not going to actually push this onto
You
us.
haven't lived until you've tried my darling's cooking, and you'll want to die after you've tried it.
Dear?
I'm ready. I hope. Biological weapon. Ugh. This is going to be the only other ending I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get any more endings. Mostly because all the other bonus routes won't take me through the entire game. It's a non-standard game over. Yeah, I'm gonna warn you guys that now. So yeah, this will be the only alternate ending I'm gonna get. And I only did that because I wanted to show you guys the mannequin that we can actually get. You know, Endorphin 11's mannequin if we have a high enough relationship. And it's on the way because, yeah. So, this is definitely it. This is the final one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button and subscribe if you haven't so that you know when the next video will come out. And in the comments, write down below what you think of Blue Jay Pajay. Though she kind of only has a short appearance. So, if you have actually played the game, write down what you actually think of GrimGrimoire. And if you haven't played GrimGrimoire, you might have played other Villanoware games like Odin Spear or Dragon's Crown, whichever which. Write down what's your favorite game in that case. And I will see you guys in the next video.